Hey, that's a dumb thing that Greg would ask. Don't be dumb like Greg. You know damn well what a hockey is. Even though you don't really have that good of a team, but you still have a team. You still have one. You dummy. You big dummy. Oh, I'm tired. They're good? Sahatai. How you doing, Sahatai? Sahatai, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of all this crap I have to do around here. Somebody's got to do it. Might as well be me. They're not good. Stop it. How many Stanley Cups have they won? Didn't they win recently? Didn't they win one? Like, I don't know, 10 years ago? 5 years ago? Clark! Oh my god, Clark, it's 2 o'clock. Kenny Kangaroo, you son of a bitch. How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? Chiefs are off this week, right? Yes, that's right. They're off, and then what do they have next week? I just know that I'm going to bet the Chiefs because Andy Reid is a maniac in his games after a bye. 2020? Oh, so the year that nothing counted for sports. The year that they played in front of nobody. I missed the hockey Broncos. What? You missed the hockey / the Chiefs play the Broncos, right? Hockey, I'm seeing field hockey. Clark, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. The Dodgers also won in 20. Yeah. So did the Lakers. Let me guess, your other favorite NBA team, right? Oh my God, Toronis, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm nursing a voice. I don't know if you guys can tell. Screaming my head off. Emerson's professional soccer career has come to an end. Ironically, in the same weekend that Brian Dable's head coaching career with the New York Football Giants has come to an end. So, yeah, it's a sad day for me. I'm not sure which one I'm sadder about. Let's just go with Dable. See ya, Dable. Oh my God. I'm in shambles. Both emotionally and physically. I am in shambles. But not nearly as much in shambles as Roman is. Roman's sick. Saws Roman. He must have that college illness going around the University of North Carolina. I'm sure it's contracted by everybody at one point or another. Romance is off for most of the week. I don't think he'll be back tomorrow. I think he's leaving tomorrow. Roman's doing some traveling. He should be back here with me on Friday of this week. Still have yet to confirm, but that's the tentative plan. So, that's all I have. We got 4 breaks for you guys. Nothing's left. Everything went to a filler. Thank you. He is always sick. He is always sick. I'm not sick. It's just I lost my voice Saturday yelling for Emerson. And shed some tears, not going to lie. I shed some tears. I cried. I'm man enough to do it, though. Here's the ends. They lost 1-0. There he is, towards the end of the game. I'll get emotional just watching this. But here, we'll fast forward. This is the final 5 minutes. I followed him around. He doesn't know this yet. Here, he goes up and takes a kick. 20 seconds left. And there he is. Took his gloves off. Walked across the field. And, yeah. Sat on the bench by himself. Yeah, pretty emotional. So yeah, thanks for letting me share that moment with you guys. All right, JMO's clear. What do you mean JMO's clear? Did Roman just isolate the rookies in hockey? I don't know. I don't know, Kenny. That's a Roman job. Roman does what Roman wants. All right, speaking of hockey, we first have to run our Mbappe quad break filler because the last 8 spots, spots like 15 through 23, so 23 winners, 15 through 23 should be your hockey spots in the break. There's your names, 30 entries. Here are, yes, so 15, so 16 through 23. 16 through 23 will be hockey, and then a mixture. Number 1 here is Mbappe and a full case of Noir. Nice winning prize there. All right, guys, 30 names, 23 winners. Good luck. Roll our dice looking for 4 or higher. 4 or higher. Going 9 times. 9 times on the dice. Good luck. Here is number 1. We got AK on top. Mr. Wanchel on the bottom. Worst to firsts, David, good luck. Sahatai. Number 3, Roddy and Roddy. Sammy Hemis. Number 4, Christian Weiss and Zhao Ming. 5, Wanchel and Roddy. 6, Teo, AK. 7, Teo and Roddy. And number 8, next to last, Richard Penn with Wanchel on the bottom. Good luck, guys. Top 23 win. First spot gets Kylian Mbappe in a full case of Panini Noir. And that individual is named Jinglong Sun. Congratulations, Jinglong Sun. Roddy, AK, Teo, and Wanchel. Top 23 get in. Teo, you are the first man in and the last man out. Or last man in and first man out. Here are your 23 spots. Sort by the break. Come on. And sort by the break. Donruss Mixer. Here are the spots. Teo with Argentina others. Germany others. Roddy. England Gerard. Jia Wang and Zhao Ming with Michael Ballack. NBA Jumbo. Roddy with Walter Clayton for the Utah Jazz. AK with the Raptors. Teo with the Brooklyn Nets. The Wiz to Wanchel. Sahatai with Golden State others. Charlotte others to Richard Penn. Wanchel with the Clips. Teo with the Bucks. And John Doe with the Sacramento Kings. And here are your Noir. Jinglong Sun with Mbappe and Antonio Cabrini to Graham Cox. Your hockey spots are those individuals. AK, Hamas, Wanchel, Brown, Teo, Wanchel, and Teo. All right, give me a second. We're going to run that hockey one here real quick. Just give me 1 second to get that list ready. Get all my trackers ready for the day as well. Okay. And there's our list. All right, now it's time for our NHL Upper Deck Premier 4-box random team break of the day. 40 spots, 40 winners. Everyone gets a spot. Thank you, Mr. Brown, for starting the party, and Mr. David De La Pena for closing it out for the buyers. Everyone else will be your filler spots. Good luck, guys. Roll our dice looking for 4 or higher again. 4 or higher. Going, well, bare minimum. 4 times on the dice. Best of luck. Here we go. Number 1. AK. David De La Pena. 2. Brian Coe. David De La Pena. 3. Noel Marte. And Tamika. Good luck, guys. 4th and final. Here is your order. Teo on top. And there are your lists, and here is your order. Ducks to Teo. Adam Kelson, the Bruins. Matthews, Buffalo Sabres. Adam Brown, Calgary Flames. Runk with the Hurricanes. Nazar to Pfaff. I get the Blackhawks others. Rutherford, Avs. Weinschel, Blue Jackets. Ben Auckland with the Dallas Stars. Adam Brown, Detroit Red Wings. David De La Pena with Connor McJesus. Clark, Oilers others, and Panthers. Weinschel with the Kings. Flaska with the Minnesota Wild. Runkle with Hudson. Brian Coe with the Canadian others. Teo with the Preds. Josh Merlin with the Devils. Clark with the Islanders. Rangers, Mario Stanford. Landsberg, Ottawa Senators. Mitchkoff to Noel Monti. Flyers others to Bryn Griffiths. David De La Pena, congratulations. Sidney Crosby. Teo with Penn's others. Myself, with Macklin, the big rookie. Adam Kelson, Will Smith. Sammy Hemis, Sharks others. Kraken to Adam Kelson. St. Louis Blues, David De La Pena. Brian Coe with the Tampa Bay Lightning, sorry. T-Wolves. Toronto Maple Leafs, Clark. Utah Hockey Club, Landsberg. Canucks, David De La Pena. Golden Knights to Landsberg. Johnny D. Mr. Ovechkin. Pfaff with the Caps others. And Tamika with Winnipeg Jets. All right, give me a second. We'll get that all moved into the tracker. And we'll get started with our 4 boxes of NHL Upper Deck Premier. All right, tracker's up, guys. Tracker's up. Check out Snipe. Wait, what? Hear about the loss? Oh, dude, it's all good, man. Thanks, brother. Had to come to an end at some point. Bring back Ray Hanley and Rod Rust. Rod Rust? Who? Ray Hanley and Rod Rust. Clark, you have me outdated, man. I don't know who the hell you're talking about. Here is box number 1. Good luck. When Russell Wilson becomes the next coach, that definitely won't happen. I can promise you that. All right, good luck, guys. All right. I think I have enough top loaders. We'll find out. Also, not sure the order. We'll go here first, I guess. Jeremy Swayman, goaltender for the Boston Bruins, for Mr. Adam Kelson. There you go, okay. Number to 299. Utah Yetis. I think they're going with a Utah Mammoth. Wasn't that what they were? Utah Mammoth. Jeremy Swayman. I think we have. I don't know if we have a. I'm trying to figure out the order in these cards, but anyways, we'll figure it out together. Ethan Cardwell for the San Jose Sharks. Sharks others for Sammy Hamas. Ethan Cardwell. Not numbered. I can't read these names with a foil, so it's going to be a surprise for all of us. That's nice. That's gorgeous. How about number to 49? Look at this patch. I mean, there's nobody that does patches the way that Upper Deck does. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. How about Logan Milo? Logan Milo, 3-color patch, number to 49 for the Canadian Others, and Brian Coe. Congrats, BK. How do we get Connor Bedard? I know, me too, man. Logan. Malo. Listen here, Tokar. You're welcome to mute yourself before somebody else does. 20 of 49. Logan Milo. Well, that's just nasty. That's just straight nasty. Brady Schneider? It is Braden Schneider. Not numbered. Premier rookie for the New York Rangers. Mario Stanford, congrats. Congrats, Mario Stanford. $63208. Congrats, Mario Stanford. But Mario Stanford, don't go too far. Brennan Othman, also for the New York Rangers. Brennan Othman. 6 foot 186, born 2003. Bronze auto. Congrats, Mario. And your final hits, beautiful on card. I can't see the name. It's hidden. Number 299, 4-color patch. How about Nikolai Kovalenko for the Colorado Avalanche? Avalanche for Tommy Rutherford. Congrats, Tommy. Premier Viewpoints. That's 87, I believe, of 99. You get any more hockey? No. Just Roman was fortunate enough to get these 4. But no, I don't anticipate more of this stuff. This is all just one-off boxes of this stuff anyway. Co-Rangers. That is box number 1, guys. Here comes box number 2. These do look great, man. These are, I mean, Upper Deck just makes quality stuff. I just wish they had more licensing opportunities. Who didn't love Upper Deck Exquisite? Back in the day, Upper Deck SP Authentic, SP Game Used. Oh, God. Goes on and on and on. All right, we'll go with our base. Alexander Barkov for the Florida Panthers. That's Clark. Congrats, Clark. Alexander Barkov, numbered 41 of 299. I got a second base in here. How about Arshdeep Bains? Arshdeep Bains for the Vancouver Canucks to 399. Vancouver Canucks going to David De La Pena. I got one. SP football was the best. I agree. Your relic going to the Minnesota Wild, Marat Kuznetsov. What? Who's nut? What about his nut? Marat Kuznetsov. Minnesota Wilds. Going to Vincent Flasca. There you go, Vincent. We're going to hold on to that one for a second. Oh, that's crazy. Nice. How about a legend? I remember this guy from back in the day. I only remember him because he was an arch rival for the Pittsburgh Penguins. How about Brian Propp and the Philadelphia Flyers? Bryn Griffiths. Grants Bryn. Brian Propp. Old style, Brian Propp. This is pretty sick. Patch-tacular, these are called. Patch-tacular. How about Emil Lilleberg for the Tampa Bay Lightning? Number 225, chest logo. Tampa Bay Lightning for Brian Coe. Grants BK. Emil Lilleberg. Is it hand numbered? Where? No, nothing's hand numbered here. It's numbered right here. 2 of 25. Emil Lilleberg. Well, a little jelly. A little jelly this one. How about former first-round pick for my Pittsburgh Penguins? How about Owen Pickering? That is the Penguin logo. Owen Pickering. 129 of 249. This going to Teo. Congrats, Teo. I don't think it's all that valuable, but a nice one nonetheless. Owen Pickering. All right, and on to box number 3. They forgot to... They must have thought this was perishable because there's air inside to preserve whatever's left in there. No, okay. Well, that's nice. How about Sebastian Aho for the Carolina Hurricanes? Going to Runkle. There you go, Runk. Sebastian Aho to 99. The best part of these are usually all match worn. Game used hockey memorabilia. It doesn't. No, I guess it is. Adam Brown, how you doing, pal? How you doing, man? Congrats. Okay. Well, congrats to. Who was that? That's David De La Pena. Congrats, David. 69 giggity of 299 for Sid the Kid. Giggity. Jelly. Congrats, David De La Pena. And, well, don't go too far, Penguins fans. Rucker McGroarty. Rookie for the Penguins. Others. That's Teo again. To $3.99. Rucker McGroarty. And what do we have here? First Opus? What? First Opus, number to 149 for the San Jose Sharks. San Jose Sharks others. That's Sammy Hammes. Jack Thompson. Nice texture on that jersey. 3 hits here. Rookie Premier Gear, number to 99. Quintuple relic. Number to 99 for Jet Luchenko. I assume that's the Flyers. It is the Flyers. Jet Luchenko. Flyers others. Bryn Griffiths again. Bryn. That's 2 hits for you. Congrats. Jet Luchenko. We'll do this one here. I can't make out the team. Another on-card autograph. Devin Taves for the Colorado Avalanche. Tommy Rutherford. Congrats, Tommy. Devin Taves. Don't know anything about Devin Taves, but congrats, Tommy. If I can find them, I might have some Penguin cards you might lose. Nice. Nice. That's pretty cool, Kenny. I'll definitely pay you for them. And Premier Rookie Focus on-card 3-color patch. These are nice. I think that's numbered to 75. Rookie Focus. How about Liam Ogren for the Minnesota Wilds? Vincent Flasca again. 3-color patch, Liam Ogren. Can't say I know anything about Liam Ogren. That is 9 of 75. All right, and then down to our last box, guys. Last box. Box number 4. It does say void. We tried to repack this, but quickly realized that we weren't able to. '69's your jersey number. Why does that not surprise me? That does not surprise me one bit. It feels like a thick boy here. All right, base to 299. How about Quinn Hughes? One of those Hughes brothers. Quinn Hughes to 299. Really? Really? How about a patch for Brennan Othman? We literally just got him, but in autograph form. Rangers others, or Rangers in their entirety, actually. Mario Stanford, congrats, Mario. All right, last few cards. Okay. I got a good old-fashioned random here. Dual jerseys. From Dueling Brothers, Brady Tkachuk and Matthew Tkachuk for the Senators and the Florida Panthers. Florida Panthers, Clark. Senators, Matthew Landsberg. We'll random that one off. I think the loser will still sleep okay at night. 6 of 99 dual jerseys for the Tkachuk brothers. Leave that back here to not forget. Oh, that's sick. We got a rookie to 399 for Olin Zellweger for the Anaheim Ducks and Teo. Congrats, Teo. Olin Zellweger. We have 2 hits there. We do have 2 hits remaining. Rookie Premier autograph for Declan Carlisle and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Brian Coe. Go Brian Coe. Love the Panthers. Who? Olin Zellweger or Declan Carlisle? I don't know who you're talking about, Kenny. Then we're down to 2. I'm going to cover up the last one. We'll at least be surprised by 1 card. Not sure who it is, but we'll be surprised together. This is a beauty. I think it's numbered to 10. 10, nice 2-color patch. For Shea Theodore. Numbered 7 of 10 for the Vegas Golden Knights. Landsberg. Here you go, Matt. Shea Theodore. Is Big E in this? The wrestler? No. Congrats, Landsberg. Shea Theodore. And then again, we're down to 1 card. One card left, and good luck, guys. Not sure who it is. We'll find out together. Premier. Rookie patch autograph. Good luck. How about rookie patch autograph going to Sam Colangelo for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks and Brian Tejo, sorry. Congrats, Tejo. Sam Colangelo, 62 of 65. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 color patch? Or 5-piece patch. Sam Colangelo. And that does it, guys. That does it for our 4 boxes, sorry. We had 5. Romance and I, we decided to open a box and got absolutely nothing. Actually, no, we gave it to Emerson. Didn't hit anything of great value. All right. Quick recap. Mr. Bateman. I can say I'm not into hockey, but that is very much more interesting. Watching my shitting the Wolves. Yeah, better than that's even better than watching Leicester, I think. Mr. Bateman. Yeah, I don't know what. Thankfully, Leicester got a win, a late win this weekend, much needed. 3 points. Your recap, guys, for Upper Deck Premier 4-box random team break of the day. Base cards $2.99. Sidney Crosby, Quinn Hughes, Alexander Barkov, Jeremy Swayman. We've got rookies to $3.99. Owen Zellweger, Rucker McGroarty, and Arshdeep Baines. Relics start with Brennan Othman, Jet Luchenko, Jack Thompson, Sebastian Ayo, Marat Kuznetsov. That's why. That's not an O, that's a D. Kuznetsov. Ethan Cardwell. We have Emil Lilleberg for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and Logan Milo. Regardless, for the Montreal Canadiens. And your autographs. Declan Carlisle, autograph, not numbered. Brendan Othman, not numbered. And Devin Taves, not numbered. Nor is Brian Propp, legend for the Philadelphia Flyers. We have a duel for the Kachuk boys, Brady and Matthew, between Clark and Landsberg. We'll do that here in a second. Then we have our wall. This is, I'm not sure what these are, why they're shiny like this, but Premier Rookies Braden Schneider for the New York Rangers. We have a nice little rookie patch for Sam Colangelo and the Anaheim Ducks. Vegas Golden Knights and Shea Theodore. Another rookie patch autograph for Owen Pickering for my Pittsburgh Penguins. Got the Minnesota Wild and Liam Ogren to 75. And last but not least, I'm not sure if this is a banger or not, but this is Nikolai Kovalenko. His hometown's Raleigh, North Carolina. Something doesn't add up there. Something doesn't add up. Nikolai Kovalenko was born in Raleigh, North Carolina. Congrats to the Colorado Avalanche and Thomas Rutherford on that one. Wyckoff, what's up, man? That's you! That should be you. It could be you. That, however, my friend, is not you. Not you. All right, guys, I have a couple randoms I got to do. We're going to start off with this one. We're going to do duck races. Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious. All right, here we go, guys. Sens and Panthers. Sens on the left, Panthers on the right. 15 seconds, find the winner of this dual jersey card. Good luck. Ottawa Sens, Landsberg, and Florida Panthers going to Mr. Alex Clark. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Pew! Duck is wearing protective gear, apparently. Sens. Oh. It's going to be the Sens. Ottawa Senators going to Landsberg. There you go, Matt. Congrats, Matt. All right, next up. Because I don't believe Roman did this for me, I forgot to do the randoms of this. Alicia Russo and Beth Mead. Russo, Josh Bell, Beth Mead, Josh Scherber. Battle of the Joshes. Battle of the Joshes. Roman, did you actually do this or not? What are you about, Bush? That's clearly an American name. Woof. Don't you mean quack? Don't you mean quack? All right, let me edit my list here. Russo and Mead. All right, here is your duck race for that duel. Number to 75. Good luck. Russo, Josh Bell, Mead, Josh Scherber. It's Beak and Beak. Alicia Russo. Russo for Josh Bell. Congrats, Josh Bell. All right, and last but not least, Shut up. Last but not least, we have this Salma Perluello and Mariana Caldenti. Perluello, Josh Scherber again, and Caldenti is Christine McClin. And here we go. Salma Perluello is Josh Scherber. Mariana Caldenti is Christine McClin. Good luck. Wow. Coming from behind, Mariana Caldenti. Caldenti, Christine McClin. Sorry, Josh Scherber. Josh Scherber, unfortunately, lost both. Sorry about that, Josh. All right, Caldenti. There you have it, Josh Bell and Christine McClin with Mariana Caldenti. Go Batman Duck. What? Huh? Excuse me? All right, next up, guys, is the NBA. No, sorry, Noir. Yeah, you guys don't give a shit about NBA. There we go. Noir number 12. We thank Grug for his service. What? You care about NBA. I care about NBA too. But everyone else doesn't. No one else gives a shit. All right, here we go, guys. Here is a full case of Panini Noir. I have a feeling. Tonight's going to be a good night. I've got a feeling. I give him many shits. I love NBA too, Roddy. Saw Zidane sticker auto earlier. Any Zidane for Bush yet? Nope. No Zidane. I think I'm done. I think Roman sucked the soul out of me. Wait, never mind. Forget I said that. Roman sucked the soul out of me by hitting that Zidane for somebody else. He doesn't love me anymore. He doesn't love me anymore. I think my days of chasing anything in Noir are over. Pause. Good luck, guys. I literally proved a point. What was your point? I saw Roman Skunk and Pulisic. How many times? How many times? Because it wasn't enough. However many it was, it certainly wasn't enough. We want him to feel pain and suffering. All right. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Suck at romance. Let's make it 15. Federico Valverde for Uruguay. Fede Valverde to 80. Where's my lists? There's my list. Valverde going to Kahoshek. Go Kahoshek. Oh, that's interesting. I have never seen that before in my life. Never seen that before in my life. How about Alex Iwobi, number 280 for Nigeria. Not in the 8+ cases that I opened have I seen that before. Teo has Nigeria. This is wild. Pretty wild. How about, I don't even know what the hell this thing's called. I don't even know what this thing's called. How about a Trinrod insert, number 225? Motion picture. Go to Clark. Grant's Clark. Moore's over the pulley nuke, yep. Trinrod. At least you're one of us. We all skunk when bush breaks. You know what? We'll throw Trinrod in the mag because again, that's the first of these motion pictures that I've seen. Grant's Clark. John was going to get that spot. Nico Schlotterbeck. Schlotterdick? Why? What did he do? Never mind. I don't want to know. How about a silver frame? How about a silver frame? I don't like to touch these. I don't like to touch them. So we'll just do this. How about Chris Furyk for Germany and Germany others? Chris Furyk. Germany others for Asora. Grant's Asora. All right. Now I have no idea the order in which these cards fall. This is just bonkers. Okay, how about another base? This is silver, number 249 for Nuno Mendes. And Portugal others. Not going to Landsberg. Here you go, Matt. Needs to be horizontal, though. We're back in Hawaii. I love when you put me on the spot like that. Jose Maria Jimenez on the prequel. That for Uruguay others. Uruguay others here. Noel Monti. You got Noel. Snapshot autograph for Ola Aina, number 299. Another Nigeria hits. And another hit for Teo. Grant's Teo. JB, Roman CityJet and Grog walk into a bar. Wait, what? Where? Where did we walk into a bar? Because I would not be caught dead with CityJet. Prequel for Corbin Alberts to 65. Hit the gold of this for Clark last week. Corbin Alberts, 65. Hawaii on your jet to holiday. Noted. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is sweet. We got a Noir New Wave jerseys to 65 for Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard for Norway. Norway Odegaard. Adam Brown. There you go, AB. 2 on-card autographs. First, which was the top autograph in the box for Gonzalo Ramos. And Portugal others again. There you go, Landsberg. Ramos, 43 of 99. And your second on card, which I much prefer. And, wow, just realizing. Number 27 of 99. Just realizing there were two spots in the filler. Mbappe and Antonio Cabrini. Going to Graham Cox. Congrats, Graham. On card shadow signatures for Antonio Cabrini. That's a beaut there. Congrats, Graham. Batigol, this case, I was kicking tires on Batigol. Congrats, Graham Cox. All right, that is box number 1. Here comes box number 2. David Jurasik. For Czech. Czech here going to Runkle. There you go, Runk. David Jurasik. For Hungary, Andres Schaefer. Hungary for Zoltan. There you go, Zoltan. Not much Hungary came out those first 8 cases or so. Cabrini, last spot mojo. Seriously. Well, almost. There was also the Mbappe, which was in the filler too. And right on cue. Kylian Mbappe, silver. Congrats, Jinglong Sun. Jinglong Sun. Kylian Mbappe, 8 of 49. For France. Does not work. Eight of 49. Bronze frame numbered to 25. How about Daniel Munoz for Colombia? Congrats, Brandon. I think I pulled one other frame for Brandon on release day. It wasn't Daniel Munoz. Luis Diaz, I think it was. 16 of 25. Grunts! You did miss hockey, man. You missed hockey. You loser. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Don't worry. You didn't miss a whole lot. All right. Patch to 55 for Ezri Konsa and England others. England others for Jordan Tench. Number 265 for Nuno Mendes. You had another hit for Portugal others. There you go, Landsberg. I don't buy thrift store products. I only buy the cup. Aren't you all hoity-toity? Okay. Well, okay. Oh my God. Case hit Giovanni Lo Celso. Case hit Lo Celso. Argentina others going to Jackie Chong. These are basically one per case too. How about Gerard Piqué? Gerard Piqué, Spain. Piqué. Krug! I hate this. I hate this. Gerard Piqué, 23 of 49. And I hate Krug. I don't think I've pulled this one yet. How about Legends, known as Michelle Akers for USA Ladies? There you go, Clark. Michelle Akers, 35 of 49. And ladies and gents. Oh, well. Let's just we do have a redemption. And we have one card there. Let's just do the redemption because we know inevitably it's going to be Lazar Samardzic. Midnight Signatures Gold. Which one's Midnight? I have not hit a Midnight yet. Going to, well, there it is. Guaranteed case hit, Lazar Samardzic. And this case was supposed to be shipped to Ryan Wyckoff. This case was supposed to be shipped to Ryan Wyckoff. How about number 2 of 9? Wyckoff, this case should have gone your way. Number 2 of 9. Lamine Yamal for Spain going to EQ. This was going to Wyckoff. Explains why I can't hit. Trust me, Eddie. This case should have been sent to Ryan Wyckoff. 2 of 9. Surely it's not match worn, but regardless. Congrats to EQ. And to be fair, just to be fair, I did not have these cases until about 2 hours ago. I didn't even have them until 2 hours ago. Authentic memorabilia. Megadix. Congrats to EQ. And third and final box. We're due for a nice autograph. We're due for a nice autograph. Because right now we're working with Cabrini, Samardzic, Michelle Akers, PK, Lo Celso, Gonzalo Ramos, and Ola Aina. I'm not sure which one I want the least. There has to be some value here with an autograph. There just has to be. Wait for this Calvin Bassey auto. Jesus God. Why are you case hit Lo Celso? Let's not even go there. Let's not even go there. All right, we'll go with our base on top. We might have 4 base. Pedri, number to 80. Spain Pedri. Going to Teo. That's Teo. We do have 4 base. Interesting. To 49, Federico Chiesa. Italy Chiesa for Marcus Meyer. Your regular base, technically 5 base if you include the frame. Number to 80 for Miroslav Klose for Germany. Germany others going to a nope. Yes, sorry, it is a Sora. Grants a Sora. And how about another hit for Germany others? Nicholas Fulkrug. Nicholas Fulkrug. And, well, let's just hold that a second. We have another redemption covering it up. I'm not going to look at it. Malik Tillman for USA Men. Others. USA Men. Others going to Eddie Canto. There you go, Eddie. There's our redemption. Francisco Conchesal. To 65. Portugal others. Landsberg. Oh, Eddie, you hit twice in one box. How about Tim Ream, Elegant Decor for USA Men Others as well. And your final autograph that I'm aware of who it is. The other ones I don't know yet. Jersey autograph, number 299. First time seeing this one. Sucks that this one's a sticker. All the other ones I've seen have been on card. But how about Average Eze? 95 of 99. Going to Teo. Congrats, Teo. Congrats there, Teo. Thank you for helping avoid the skunk. You're welcome, Eddie. You're welcome, pal. All right. What should we do? Should we do our redemption or should we do our quote-unquote box hit? I think it's a midnight. That's a midnight autograph. I don't know who it is. I just know it's a midnight autograph. Because I'm terrified as hell of getting stuck with another Lazar Samardzic at the very end of a break. So we'll do the redemption first. It's almost undoubtedly going to be Samardzic. Good luck. We've got Country Signatures Gold. It has to be Samardzic, right? Card number 26, going to... If I sound disgusted, I absolutely am. Why do we need two Lazar Samardzic in the same box? This better be a banger of an autograph. I'm going to take this card, covered up. We'll get our silver frame here. For Andreas Schaefer again. Andreas Schaefer for Hungary. There you go, Zoltan. Throw in another case. Andreas Schaefer, 5 of 10. Can't believe you repacked two Lazars in the same one. Roddy, unfortunately I've had that before. It's not the first time. Only 3 on-card autographs in this case. Only 3. Pending the outcome of this one, however. Good luck, guys. Just so you can see, this is our final card in the break. Box number 3, last card here. Good luck, guys. Well, 45 of 99. Good luck. It is an on-card autograph. It is on card. Good luck. How about 45 of 99 going to Xabi Alonso? Nice, but not worthy of a case hit. Nice. John Chua. Grants JC. Xabi Alonso. Night Lights. Not even a midnight autograph. Someone pulled the Topps Chrome baseball card out of Panini Chronicles a little while ago. That's interesting. Interesting and not surprising. I've definitely seen that before. Out of Chronicles Soccer? That's actually happened once. Cliff may remember. I pulled a Lars Nootbaar base card, or not a base card, it was a parallel. It was like a pink parallel from a box of Chronicles. Saw City for sure. That was not the most ideal. And here I said I had a feeling. Here's your recap for Noir number 12. Number 280, we got Valverde, Pedri, your horizontals, Miroslav Klose, Alex Iwobi, and David Jurisic. Silvers, Nuno Mendes, Federico Chiesa. Horizontals, Nicholas Fulkrug, Andreas Schaefer. And your frames, bronze to 25, Daniel Munoz. Silver to 10, Chris Furyk. And silver to 10, Andreas Schaefer. Saws everyone besides HQ, for sure. Number to 80, Relics, Tim Ream. Concha Salad, 65. Malik Tillman to 80. Nuno Mendes to 65. 55, Ezri Konsa. 65, Martin Odegaard. 65, Corbin Alberts. And 85. 65 on Albert, 85 on Jose Maria Jimenez. Saw his Bush Open that. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. That one just rips the soul out of you. Autographs, Michelle Akers to 49. Sauce Clark. PK to 49. Sticker auto. Ola Aina, snapshot to 99. Eberich Eze on the Jersey Relic, sticker to 99. And your on-carders, we got Giovanni Lo Celso to 99. Gonzalo Ramos to 99. And, well, who can forget the 2 redemptions that are undoubtedly going to be on cards, and Lazar Smartic. Rips the soul, sucks the soul. It does suck the soul out of you. We got a silver base for Killing and Bump. That was the first card, first spot in the filler. The second spot second Noir spot in the filler is Antonio Cabrini going to Graham Cox. Congrats, Graham. Trenrod on this motion picture insert. Congrats, Clark. That's a nice one. That is a nice one there. 15 of 25. Xabi Alonso, Night Lights. Going to John Chua. You go, JC. Congrats. How many points do we get for exchanging Lazard redemptions? Oh my god. It should be like 1,000. Well, winner. Congrats to EQ on this. Lamine Yamal TL. I'm not sure what TL. Team logos, I assume. Even though it doesn't say team logos anywhere on the front. It's numbered TLLY. Assuming that's team logos. Congrats to EQ there. Plus, I don't know when to tune in. People say it's bad. No. It's a bad case hit. Like, I don't even know if there was a case hit. I mean, I think it was just the Yamal patch. That's about the only thing worth a damn from that. Also, hi, Brandon. Hi, Brandon. Oh, I feel like I need a drink after that one. Some breaks I feel like I need a cigarette. I don't even smoke. But some breaks I feel like I need a drink, and that's definitely one of them. All right, guys, NBA. Brandon, I don't know if you know or heard, but Emerson lost his state playoff game Saturday night, 2-0. First goal was off a corner. An unmarked kid got free, scored off a corner, and then his second one was a one where he was screened a little bit and didn't get a jump. So. At least you had a fun hockey break. Yeah, it was different. It was definitely different than what we're used to. Anytime you can break that stuff is pretty cool. And here we go, guys. Here is Topps NBA. Jumbo box. Jumbo boxes. Oh, okay. We got two chrome packs. Good luck, guys. We do these a pack at a time. I don't know what I'm doing. Roman opened the entire hobby the last time, so do we open them like this? I guess. Speckle for John Morant, and then some hits here. It's not a hit. No Limit Cam Jones, Khalil Ware, silver. No Limit Jeremiah Fierce. So rookies are still going to sort. I will do that for you guys. Rookies and stars. Giannis. It's just the players that are split out. Giannis isn't, but oh well. You forgot Gobert! Oh, okay, you're out of your damn mind. The reason why COVID spread, I'm not sorting him out, sorry. Shaden Sharp. Wemby. Koopy. On the silver double dribble. Who took Koopy? I guess I could do a tracker for you guys. I was trying to forget about Noir so badly. Didn't even bother. Koopy going to Corbin. All right. There's Koopy. I guess you can identify the short print cards. I guess they have little different backs on them. The mirror cards. Looks like the semifinalists in 4 of the 6 classes. Oh my god, that's wild. We do have a relic here, guys. Not... there you go. How about Cam Johnson, number 250? Former Pitt Panther. Cam Johnson to 50. Relic for Trae Young, the Atlanta Hawks. We got Franz Wagner and Walter Clayton. Rise to stardom. Trae Young, not numbered. Own the game. Containing this card's game used piece of equipment. That should allow it to get some value, right? Cam Johnson for the Brooklyn Nets. And Ryan Kalkbrenner. No limits. What in the minor sports is this? What are you talking about, Bromhart? This is NBA, brah. NBA, brah. Do Trae Young cards still get shill bid? That was a fascinating phenomenon for a while, was it not? Was it not, Ryan? We got Nick Smith Jr. silver, Concanoople, no limit, and a silver for the Washington Wizards. That was a fascinating time to be alive. When Trae Young cards were going for like 4 times the price of what they should have been. It's defensive bidding. We got a blue. Good luck here. We got Ben Sharaf for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Russell Westbrook. Miles McBride covering for the Rockets. Jalen Green. Nice one there. Just a blue, not numbered. Blue sparkles. Jalen Green. A couple damage cards there. Can someone help show my cards? What are you selling? Did you finally sell that? There's Koopy. Did you finally sell that Livy? That Livy Leaf autograph you've been hoarding like a pervert? I mean, like a hoarder. I'm surprised you, of all people, would be willing to sell that card. Someone bought her for $500. Are you serious? Was it Paul Skeens? Because if I was Paul Skeens and that was my girl, I'd have been buying all of her cards so that no one could be staring at her like that. Good luck here. Oh, silver Miles Turner for the Indianapolis Pacers. Carter Bryant and Jason Tatum, Levitation. Internet is free. Yeah, but I guess people could be printing their own cards or fake images, however they need to. Yang Hansen. It's weird, in Hobby, rookies are scattered throughout. In Jumbo, rookies are all together. Interesting correlation there. Blue, Lonzo Ball. Some might say this is a blue ball. Donovan Mitchell, Derek Jones, and LaMelo Ball. Someone got blue balls. The Bulls. Donovan Mitchell, number 250. Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavs going to Clark. Here you go, Clark. Two balls. Just one ball. Lonzo. Where's Lamar? Where's LeVar been? LeVar Ball. You know, the stay in your own lane guy. Larry Bird. Where's Cliff? Larry Bird. Real interesting that the rookies are all just in one spot. There's Steph. He had his leg amputated. I think it was his foot. Maybe legs. So what you're saying is we don't have to see him around anymore. Gold paper to 2022-2225, according to Roman. Malik Beasley for the Detroit Pistons, Donovan Mitchell, and Keyshawn George for the Washington Wizards. Worst Noir case I've seen. Yeah, Maddie, it was definitely up there. Definitely up there. I wish I could just send it away and replace it. but unfortunately, it's too expensive. But lesson learned. Guys, how about a redemption? How about a redemption? Good luck. Silver for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Johnny Broom. We got Common. We've got Zachary Risache. And good luck on your redemption. You're due to receive a Marks of Excellence autograph base of Walker Kessler and the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz. Others. Ali Agaoglu. Congrats, Ali. Ali, if you want the code, the redemption code, please send me a message. And I'll get that over to you. Walker Kessler. So this box, one relic and one autograph. I'd rather have Lazar. We're even going to get rookies in this pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one pack left. Box number 1. Then we'll do our chrome packs. Purple for Oso Ighodaro to 250. Oso Ighodaro, Tyrese Halliburton, and Shaq Daddy. Old Shaq Daddy. Shaquille O'Neal daily dribble for the Lakers. Phoenix Suns going to Sean Peoples. All right, that's box 1. 2 chrome packs. Tyrese. We got Tyrese, Halliburton, and Maxey. Scoot. Ace Bailey. And finish with Kyrie Irving. Nice Ace Bailey there. Top load all this for you. And our last chrome pack. Zion James. Old Dookie. Hugo Gonzalez for the Celtics. Utah Jazz and Lauri Markkanen. San Antonio and Carter Bryant. And finish with, well, the beard. James Harden. All right, box number 2. For white chocolate to show up. Little Jason Williamson. Didn't realize you're Jason Williams. Didn't realize you're such a fan, Clark. Nice Devin Booker on the sparkle for the Phoenix Suns. Common and D Wade. Double dribble silver. Jace Richardson for the Orlando Magic. Speckle. LeBron. Brooks Barnheiser and Carter Bryant. Saws, my New York Football Giants. Brian Dable fired. Not sure how I feel about that. Still don't think he was given a fair offensive line. I mean, it wasn't his call to not re-sign Saquon. But you know, he's still there, which means he'll be on a short leash too. Joe Shane. Which I guess I'm okay with. Another purple. That for Trey Murphy for the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, sorry, that's the Pelicans, not the Hawks. Jakachonius and Trae Young. Born the same year. What? Who's your NBA Brian Giles? I don't really have an. I did back in the day, Carter. I did have an NBA Brian Giles, and his name was the one and only Rasheed Wallace. Absolutely loved me some Rasheed Wallace. He was my guy. Had a nice collection. During COVID, I sold one of his EX credentials. Saws me. I sold it for like $200. I don't even know what it's worth anymore. Let me look. In fact, that has me curious. What are Rasheed Wallace EX credentials worth? Rasheed Wallace EX credentials. No. Okay, it wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. I don't think it was $4.99. Trying to look at these pictures. I don't remember what it even looked like. It can't be. There's no way. Just a $4.99? Is that, maybe it was. Wow, if that's the case, then I made out because two sold in June and July for around $75. In fact, he played basketball with Randy Moss. I know. 4 10-point leads is pretty tough. Oh, I know. Trust me, Brandon. Kind of hard to save anything whenever you blow leads like that for a team that's like, what are they, 2 and 8 now? Malik Monk, gold to 2025. Trae Young, backside Tyrese Maxey, Sion James, and how about number 299? Relic, Utah Jazz, and Ace Bailey. Nice. Utah Jazz, Ace Bailey. Sean Peoples. USP. Go ahead, Sean. Round ball remnants. Trust me, I'm not opposed to the to dismissal, but a lot of it has to do with who they bring in, who's coming to coach. It better not be Mike Kafka. That's an absolute joke. He was never even a coordinator before he became a wide receiver coach, or a quarterback coach rather. So I think they better bring in someone respectable. Jason Tatum. Giannis. What your credential was it? It was 96-97. I can't show you, it's on my laptop, but 96-97. It must have been, maybe it was number to 499. Kind of like Tier 1. Should have hired Brian Callahan. That sounds like another disastrous signing. We got Anthony Black. We have Noah Penda. And Micah Peavy. New school. Rasheed Wallace, no wonder you're forced. You're Russian son to get to UNC. Nah, I didn't force him. Hell, he got accepted to UNC before I even became a twinkle in his eye. I wasn't even part of that decision. But I do love me some Rasheed Wallace. No doubt about it. Maybe I'll, at some point I'll dig out my collection. I had a lot of rookies. Back when he was a rookie, there weren't parallels for cards. Well, at least not very many with basketball. Cedric Coward for the Memphis Grizzlies. LaMelo and Boston. Silver. Drunk driving Bobby Petrino. Not sure what he would know about football. I mean, he knows about wrecking a motorcycle like nobody's job. Is Jim Mora still alive? He is still alive. Jim Mora actually does autographs through the mail. You guys believe that? For those of you that even know who Jim Mora is. Chris Middleton, blue. And Cade, silver. Jim Mora does autographs through the mail. He's still ticking. Playoffs. Oh God. I think Dennis Green's the only one, the only infamous vocal outburst that's not with us anymore. Jim Mora greater than Pele. I mean, you're not wrong. Twinkle in your thigh. That's what I said. You heard me. You heard me. Green for Amon Thompson. Nice. This one there, Houston Rockets, number 299. Walter Clayton, Blake Powell, and Jeremiah Fierce. Some rookies. Jason Others about sent your Ginter's new tin type variation insert. Feeling it could end up being a kiss. Interesting. Tin type. All right, now you've piqued my interest, among other things. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Now, that needs to have like a soft matte finish. Wow, rounded corners. Is this like almost like a printing plate? That is, that's sexy there. You look fantastic. Yeah, that is pretty sharp. Interesting. Oh my God. All right, timeout incoming. Timeout incoming. And I don't even have to do it. Gold for Saloon. Cedric Coward. And how about Levitation for LeBron James? This one there. Levitation. There, just got that same pack. All right, one pack to go in box number 2, and then we'll do our chromes. Mattis, that's nice. Silver paper. Kevin Durant's. How about an autograph for Jace Richardson? And your Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic here going to Ali Agaoglu. Congrats, Ali. We have both autos. Contemporary marks for Jace Richardson. Halliburton and Asa Newell. No limit silver for the Atlanta Hawks. Planning to do mail at some point this week, guys. Not sure exactly when. I have not talked to Roman yet, but it will be at some point this week. Maybe he told you guys. He just did not tell me. All right, chrome packs. Can't do it before Cliff comes in with a harsher sentence. KAT, cat. Colin Murray Boyles. We've got Walter Clayton, Ben Seraph, and Zachary Risache. The Atlanta Hawks. Roman says he's coming back later this week, so I'll ask you to do it before or after. Yep. He'll be up here, I think, on Friday. He said. LBJ. We've got Jamal Murray, Franz Wagner, Josh Giddey, and finish with Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. Yeah, Roman will be up. I'm not sure if he stated his intentions this week of what he's doing, but you guys will be the beneficiary of his week-long activity. At some point, in some way, somehow, you guys will be the beneficiary of what he's doing. Can we pour money together and buy a shipping container for your property so Roman can live in it? I mean, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Yeah, he's definitely not helping me with shipping, because why would he do that? The Pittsburgh Riverhounds, however, won their semifinals on Saturday. The USL team here. They are going to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in team history. Darius Garland, silver. Cam Thomas and Will Riley for the Washington Wizards. Going to the Eastern Conference Finals of the USL for the first time ever. So, myself, Romance, and Colin McDonough are going to go to that game. That should be fun. Ex-Grove United player on there? What's his name? And who the hell's the Grove United? I don't know what that is. Don't know the Grove United team. Marcus Sasser, silver. Steph Curry. Steph, and how about Shea? Purple. Let's go with Drake Powell. Never seen a purple one of these before. Shea and OKC. Going to Ali Agaglu. Congrats, Ali. Perrin. I don't know that name. Not familiar with that one. So the Riverhounds have won 2 games in the playoffs. Both 0-0 draws. And both won in penalty kicks. Their goalkeeper, do your own research, but look at the Riverhounds starting goalkeeper. He has a great name. And he is a fan favorite here. An absolute fan favorite. I know 90% of you don't, 98% of you don't give a shit. So I will tell you. His name is Eric Dick. Eric Dick. And he brings that BDE to the fans. Brings the BDE. Gold Giannis. Hello. That's nice. Giannis to 2025. Giannis going to Teo in the filler. Congrats, Teo. Eric Grug. Fair enough. Giannis on the gold paper. Levitation for Shea and Chaz Lanier. I have a shed that I can send up to Pittsburgh. Comes with a bucket. We get the whole bucket too? Look at the roster Riverhounds page. They listed by forwards, then defenders, keepers, and midfielders. That is terrible. Wait, what? What, instead of goalkeepers being last? Blue for Jalen Johnson for the Atlanta Hawks. Cam Jones. We got Anthony Edwards, Ants, Shaq, and your relic going this way. Thomas Sorber for OKC. Gotta have an order. Yeah, it's a bunch of interns that run that page. I'm sure of it. They do have a lot of interns that do work for them, though. I know that much. Interns got to start their careers off somehow, some way. Thomas Sober. Isn't it Thomas Sorber? Could be Sober. Silver for Khalil. What? Khalil Ware? Sure. Juan Berenger and Jason Tatum. Daily dribble. Put them in the river. I'm all for that. Wemby. Chef Curry. Silver, Ryan Dunn, Ace Bailey, and silver for the Cleveland Cavs. Grant Clark. And don't worry, I'm looking for the variations, like golden, what are they called? Golden mirror. Nikola Jokic. Well, hello. Number to 150 for the Denver Nuggets. Nice one. Feng Wei. Congrats, Feng Wei. Number to 10. Noah Esenge. Black No Limits. Chicago Bulls. Mike Horton. Mike Horton. Congrats, Horton. 1 of 10. Noah Esenge. What do you think that Jokic sells for? I would imagine a couple bucks. Tops, Nikola Jokic. 150. $30. Last sold for 30 smackaroos. I went to ITT. What? Koopy. It's our third coop. Amount to about 1 per box. ITT Tech alum. Speaking of ITT Tech, speaking of tech, Grant Waldron, have you signed up for Sora yet? I'm still waiting. Dalton Connect to 2025. Will Riley, Jalen Wilson, and Yang Hansen. You owe me a Sora sign-up, pal. No more excuses. No more excuses. I'm now waiting to spite you. I'll try to get it done today. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. Blue for the Indiana Pacers. Micah Peavy and Liam McNeely. New school. All right, last pack, box 3, then our chromes. In our final pack, final box. More Steph. Eves Missy. Not to be confused with Lionel Messi. Steph Curry. Autograph for Joan Beringer. Joan Beringer, Esenge, and Anthony Davis. Minnesota T-Wolves. Roddy. Crash Roddy. You're doing a cameo now. Let's see it. You better tag me in your first video on OnlyFans. All right, Chrome Pack. Good luck. All base, unless there's an auto. Elijah Martin, Scotty Barnes, Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, nice, and finish with Cade Cunningham. Baloo, good luck. We got Yang Hansen, Drake Powell, Rashir Fleming, backside Paulo Banchero, and good luck on your blue, numbered 139 of 150. How about Kawhi Leonard's? Cow High, as Romance refers to him. There you go, Weinschel. All right, and last box. We do have another one of these, guys. Another one of these breaks. I'm sure coming your way sooner rather than later. I know I am doing international mail tomorrow, guys, so if, internationals, get your request in. If you're in Europe, I don't think I'm doing that one this week. I'm doing international direct, but not the European shipping option. That might have to wait until next week. Least like Cow High. Yep, Cow High. Least likable player in the league. The most obvious laugh, however, might be least liked, but he is one of the most identifiable idiots in the league. OKC team card. Cedric Coward and Dylan Harper on the daily dribble. Yeah, Rudy Gobert single-handedly spread COVID throughout the United States. What a clown. What a clown. Peyton Watson for the Denver Nuggets. Thomas Sorber and Walter Clayton, Levitation. Point. Nice one there. How about Jalen Duran? Jalen Duran, 66 of 99. That's not Jalen Duran. That's Jalen Duran for the Detroit Pistons. And how about a silver Shea? That's pretty sweet. OKC and Ali Agoglu. Grants Ali. Duran. I actually like Duran. Good luck, guys. We've got blue for Brandon Miller. What, second overall pick last year, I think, or 2 years ago, whatever it was. Anthony Simons. We got Carter Bryant, Noah Senge, and your relic. Which way does it go? Going this way. Cam Johnson. University of Pittsburgh Legends. Cameron Johnson. Game used. That's right, because Own the Game are actual game-used items. Unlike Panini's In the Game, where they are not even they're not associated relics, which is a waste. We had all Christmas cards today. Oh my God. There's not a chance you mailed Christmas cards today. Not a chance. There's not a chance you know how to write. None. Or you paid someone to write them for you, which is possible. Kyrie. Silver paper. CJ McCollum. Drake Powell. And Tyrese Maxey. ChatGPT. Yeah, but they can't physically write for you. Not a chance. I got some PSA back today. I'll show you guys here after the break. Nothing too crazy. It's just PC stuff, mainly for me. Silver for Brooke Lopez, Jockey Jonas, and Baylor Shireman. UPS Grunt is delivering them. That would be a sight to see. I can't imagine Grunt leaving the house, let alone actually working for a corporation that prides itself on timely deliveries. No offense, Grunt. No offense, of course. Oh, how about Johnny Broom? That's actually pretty nice. Sixers others. Who is that? Mike Horton, if this is available, let me know. I would love to surprise my son with this. Johnny Broom. He loves Johnny Broom. I think he made that point abundantly clear when he was breaking the other day. He loves Johnny Broom. I don't know why, but he does. Craig's cards come back. What? Koopy. UPS Grunt working on Sora. Oh no. Proof. I need proof. I need proof. Oh, better turn this down a little loud. I have some great ones that I just cannot share with you guys. There's Grunts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. Hopefully I don't get a copyright infringement here. Missed a cool Bulls hit on the way to the car. You did, man. Congrats, dude. Noah Senge. 1 of 10. Rookie. Congrats. And Hort, let me know if this is available. Johnny Broom. Gold paper. I'll toss some bucks your way. Let me know. It violated the policy. Just typed in a novel. Yeah, you definitely can't type in a novel because it's not going to do everything. It only has like 10 to 15 seconds. I think it's 10 seconds. So you want to be short and sweet and concise. So definitely don't want to be overbearing. Shaq on the throwback. Kevin Durant and Colin Murray Boyles for the Toronto Raptors. Mine's still working here. Toronto Raptors for Adam Kelson in the filler. You a Sixers fan too? Not really. Not really. I'm a fan of my son. He loves, I don't know why, but he loves Johnny Bray. He loved him at Auburn. So we were big Auburn fans in the tournament. Oh my God, is it? Okay, mine's generating. I got a good one here. And actually, Hort, I'm more of a Pacers fan. Pacers and Cavs. Those are my 2 adopted teams. Not the Sixers. Blue paper, Anthony Davis. That's nice. Cade Cunningham and Kevin Durant. Also, I'm going to give it to you. Dude, you don't have to do that, man. I'll definitely, I'll cough something up for you, man. I will cough something your way. How about, in addition to a thank you video, I will send something your way. All right, guys, last pack right here. This should be an autograph, I believe. This should be an autograph. We got 3. Yeah, we only got 3 autographs. Should be an autograph right here. You don't hate Indy? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like them with Tyrese, but you know, kind of a hard watch without him. There's Chef again. And good luck, guys. This is your final hit. We'll save this for 1 second. All right. Do our chrome packs, and then we'll see what our final autograph is. Good luck. Jalen Williams. We got Jordan Poole. Jaden Ivey. Celtics, Jaylen Brown. And Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets. I did it! And last pack here. Common. Asa Newell. Danny Wolf. Jameer Watkins and Grady Dick. Go Grady Dick. Again, I'll be here late organizing all this stuff, sleeving up and sorting for you guys. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Patrick Williams. We've got Trey Johnson. That's an autograph. It is. Marks of greatness. Marks of excellence, rather. We've got Asa Newell and Sion James. Good luck. Marks of excellence, which is what that redemption there is of Walker Kessler. How about Daniel Gafford for the Dallas Mavericks? Mavs others. Going to Marty Coronado. Definitely don't like that logo. That court logo right over top of the autograph. Not a fan of that look. But congrats, Marty Coronado. All right. That does it for Topps. 4 boxer. So that's all the inserts, and this is all the base rookies. That sort. Rookies and stars. Check this out, I will. Not right this second. All right, recap for Topps NBA 4-box jumbo number 2. I don't know if I can organize some of this stuff, I guess. Make life a little bit more bearable here. All right, here we go. Koopies had 4 base. Silver, Shea. Silver, shiny. Chase Richardson, Devin Booker, Mattis, and Kyrie Irving. Blue paper, blue shinies. Jalen Green, Lonzo Ball, Chris Middleton, Jalen Johnson. Pacers team card, Brandon Miller, Anthony Davis. Inserts, Walter Clayton, Cam Johnson, number /50. Donovan Mitchell /250. Shaq insert, LeBron insert. Shea purple, not sure what this is, not numbered. Shea insert, silver. Dylan Harper, Walter Clayton. Your chromes, Carter Bryant's, Ace Bailey, LeBron, Dylan Harper. Blue, Kawhi /150. Yang Hansen. Gold paper /2025. Malik Beasley, Malik Monk, 2 Maliks, 1 box. Saloon, Dalton Connect, Colin Murray Boyles. Purple /250. Oso Iguodala, Trey Murphy, and greens /99. Amin Thompson and Jalen Duran. Relics, Cam Johnson. Round ball remnants for Thomas Sorber. Ace Bailey, round ball remnants /99. Trey Young, own the game. And autograph, Daniel Gafford. We got a nice scoop. Silver inserts. Koopy, Daily Dribble. Autograph redemption for Walker Kessler, Utah Jazz. Some other autographs. Rookies, Joan Beringer. And Jace Richardson for the Orlando Magic. Some nice numbers. We got Giannis, gold paper /2025. Blue for Nikola Jokic /150. And congrats, Mike Horton. Noah Senge for the Chicago Bulls, numbered 1/10. Congrats, Mike Horton. All right. Let me get this stuff here put away. And last break of the day coming up is Donruss. 2-box hobby, 20-box blaster. This just confirms that Roman hates me. Here is my grunts. Oh wait, this is one he shared with me.
Just came to feed the ducks. What are you doing? Step closer. Why? Because you need a wake-up call. Wait, you out of your mind? See how easy that was? Doc called. Your scan came back. Osteoporosis. You can keep up with me? Just came to feed the ducks. What are you doing? step closer. Why? Because you need a wake-up call. Hey, wait. You out of your mind? See how easy that was? Doc called. Your scan came back. Osteoporosis. You can keep up with me?
Oh my God. Why did you throw me in the fucking river? Here's Grant.
Maple Street next. Morning. Delivery for Sarah Lane.
That's me. Thanks.
Yeah, need a quick signature right here.
Sure. There you go.
Appreciate it. Have a great day.
You too.
One down, plenty more to go. All right, Maple Street next.
He walks into her house. What is going on?
Thanks.
Yeah, need a quick signature right here.
Sure. There you go.
Appreciate it. Have a great day.
You too.
One down, plenty more to go. All right, Maple Street next. Morning. Delivery for Sarah Lane.
That's me. Thanks.
Yeah, need a quick signature right here.
Sure. There you go.
Appreciate it. Have a
Stupid.
great day.
Two.
One down,
Stupid.
plenty more to go.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Morning.
You
Delivery for Sarah Lane.
you are the king of stupid. I've got so many videos that I cannot share on stream. But Grant, now that you've officially joined the ranks of Sora, I suppose I could probably share now with you at least. All right, guys, give me a second. Let me get ready for the last break of the day. Full case of blasters and 2 hobby boxes. If anybody wants to join Sora, not Sora, Sora, please message me. I will be glad to share an invite with you. But we have to become friends so that we can then make videos of you falling in the river, apparently. All right. Let me get your tracker. All right, tracker is up. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. I can't show you that side because it has my my address on it, and all right. Donruss Blasters, what a time to be alive. You know what, Bromar? You're just saying what I'm thinking, so kudos to you for having the fortitude to actually say what you think. And also, Grunts, I don't know if you sent that to me personally, but you don't have to, because once you tag me in a video, it will make me appear, or I will get notified of it. Jason's saving the best for last, Grunts. I will get notified of you trying to embarrass me. Blasters were the worst. Were they? I bet you we get a 101. I bet we get a 101. What are the 101s in this? Is it gold vinyl? What the hell is the 101 in this stuff? I can't tell. My eyes aren't that good. Smells like soup. Wait, what? Millennial attitude. Millennial attitude, huh? Ruben Diaz. So I gotta check. I think red paper does not ship. Let me just confirm. Red paper does. Paper-based silver paper inserts. Silver optics does not. But reds do. McAllister. Luis Diaz. Velocity for Sophia Smith. USA ladies. I've seen enough! Well, you're a tough one to please. Or so she says. Lissandra Martinez. Amar Diouf. Richard Rios. Harry Kane. And Osman Dembele. Yeah, that was the first box, and yeah, that was pretty rough. Oh, wait, your mother likes it, Trebek. IP banned Denmark and the Netherlands. I don't know. Let me give you the password to the GG YouTube account, and you can just play around and let us know. Is that all right? I mean, surely we can trust you with a password. Please, Grant. Send it over a Sora video. Yeah, I wish. I don't even have the password to that stuff. Literally no clue. Literally no clue at all. Would be there. Yeah, Greg loves his MLS, doesn't he? Nicola Brella. My eyesight's so bad, I don't even know who half these red ones are. Emmy Martinez, I can see that. Lily Johannes on the Velocity. Or Laser. Or whatever they call those. And Barella again. Al Hassan Yousaf. Edson Ione. John Stones. And Alex Morgan red. WizKid. What? Who's a WizKid? Bromhard, do you know who Wiz Khalifa is? Do you know who Wiz Khalifa is? Alright. Blaster number 3. We'll do 10 blasters, then a hobby. The only way to properly divide this stuff up. Of course I do. What do you mean, of course you do? How old are you, Bromhar? I have no clue. You can tell me you're 17, you can tell me you're 66. I have no idea how old you are. Then again, Dutchy. Whenever I met Dutchy, I thought Dutchy was like 30, and here he's like 20 years old. So Wiz Khalifa in college, in concert in college? Nice. How about a blue cubic? Lily Johannes. That's nice. I'm calling it now. This is going to be the hit of the break. Mike Horton. Mike Horton. Someone's on a heater. Congrats, Horton. Pretty sick. Lily Johannes. In between there. Oh, that's close. Thanks for narrowing it down. Raspadori. Dusan Tadic. Gustavo Puerta. The man of the year, Lazar Samardzic. Kevin Castagna, Cubic. Bernard Kaminga, rather. And Jefferson Lerma with Trent AA. Steph has an attitude of a 27-year-old European. That I can confirm. That does check out. If you were, Bromhar, if you were to eliminate 10 people from the face of the earth, how many of them are Americans? If you were to eradicate 10 people from Earth, how many are Americans? Make me feel young again. Oh, well, see, there you go. Attitude of a European. I'm older than Dutchie and a bit older as well. So what are you, like 35? You got to be in that 40 range. You're salty and have that piss and vinegar like I do. So another blue. How about Giovanni Lo Celso? It's our second numbered in 4 boxes. Giovanni Lo Celso. If Steven's older than me, I'm shocked. I'm pretty sure Steven Bromhar is older. Even if he wants to be called Stefan, his name's still Steven. Latara, Cubic. And Suleiman Faye. What? Jesus. Well, Bromhar went there. Bromhar must not have gotten the memo. Oh, Christ. I still love you, Bromhar. Another Lilianis. Huescas. Calafiori. And Ronald Arroyo. Yeah, he's got you beat. I know he does. Not for a fact I know he does, but I'm pretty sure he's got you beat. We don't use that word in civilized countries. Well, that's why Bromhar gets to use that word. He's basically in a... Listen to Tokar here trying to pick somebody up. Tokar, just go hit up City Tech. You guys get along real well. I can confirm I have more life experience. U.S. is civilized. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say Cliff is lurking. Jesus Christ. We are civilized. We are civilized. I believe the Europeans are the ones who invented team fighting, so that's definitely not an American thing. John Arias, Johan Mojica, Hamas, Columbia Galore, Brandon Prosser, that's Max Bayer, red. Columbia Galore, Jules Kunde, Fulkrook, Aberech Eze, and David Fratesi with Facundo Balistri. Except Texas. Yes, Texas is definitely not civilized. That's where the jet of city lives. Because we use Z's instead of S's. I love it. There's nothing that annoys me more than countries that use an extra U in the word, like colors and favorite. Literally, there's nothing. If you want to annoy me, and I'm just putting you on blast now, you're welcome to. Please use in your words. They have to be used correctly. Don't just add a U into a regular old word. But that is the absolute dumbest thing in the entire English language. Than including a U when it doesn't need to be used. Your color kaboom. Listen here, Roddy. You're not allowed. You're in the U.S. You're allowed to spell things properly. Ever heard a Brit say the word schedule? Greg, send me a voice memo on WhatsApp, please, of you saying the word schedule. I want to hear that. Zakani, Jorge Carrasco, David Muller-Wolf, laser rated rookie. We don't plan anything. Can we just agree that Australia sucks? Fair. I'll go there. Technically, though, they made the language, we changed it. Yeah, for the better. Cavan, Cubic. We definitely changed it for the better. Zidane, red. And another Colombia, Jean Lacumi with Nicholas Jackson. Caven, I know he does. He loves his Caven. At first, he did it because that's how he thought it was pronounced. Then he corrected himself, and then now he went back to his old ways and still pronounces Caven. How about Caven Sullivan? I love it. Well, Roman is not the person to listen to about pronunciation. I mean, we all have our flaws, let's be honest. Pamela! I want to get him to watch like Baywatch sometime. He probably won't even know who the hell it is. Unless I tell him. Venga. Castagna again. Max Arroyo for Uruguay. Rated rookie paper. It's our third numbered. Max Arroyo. Play WhatsApp. Oh, nice. All right. Let's. I'm gonna do this without proofreading this message, proof listening to this message. It's 2 seconds long. Here we go.
Schedule.
All right, that's not you.
Schedule.
That is not how you say it.
Schedule.
That's not how you say it. I'm calling bullshit. Who decided to make you open the 2 products with 1 million base cards? Take a guess, Roddy. Take a wild gander. Chikuzi. Thierry Henry. Crunchy Crunch. I gotta start looking out for boomers because my luck, there's gonna be a gold boomer. Gustavo Puerta. Kung Lee. Chiesa. And Oli Watkins. We don't see full words. Yorkshire people do what they want. Oh, okay. Why didn't you say so? Why didn't you say so? Why do Yorkshire people sound like they're talking in a balloon? All All right, 3 more, and then we get to open a hobby box. He sounds like a 9-year-old lady. Yeah, he definitely took a long time to pronounce that one. A lot of practice. You leave now until next time. Nice. All right, Bromhart. Bromhart, no, seriously, how old are you? How old are you? CityJet has been messaging me like nonstop, asking me to ask you how old you are. So please just let us know, then you can leave in peace. And then he can leave me the hell alone. Probably because I did it right next to the mic, as I'm an idiot. Diogo Jota, Cubic. 38, Roddy, you're 38? How about a pink velocity? Good luck. Pink velocity going to Kong and Lee. It's nice. You're 38, Bromhar? Nice. Sorry, I missed your response above. 31 of 99 for Kong and Lee. Brandon Prosser, you drew the short straw there. He is indeed older than you. Less civilized, but still older than you. Fidel Umbris. Kimmich. And Josh Sargent with Sophia Smith. Net Marbles. You old bastards. A sprightly 35. Are you, Vince? You're 35? Man. With that iron lung that you have, I thought you were at least in your mid-50s. Bush is 462. I'll be 462. Thank you very much. I'm currently a paltry 48. 48 years young. CTB, hey, EQ, how you doing, pal? No one, everyone be quiet. Nothing. Well, there it goes. Someone get Greg out of here. Someone kick Greg out of here. You seem way older than 48. Thanks. Thanks, I think. Heard that Messi recently visited Camp Nou in Barcelona. Yeah, how about that, EQ, huh? That's the biggest news of the day. Ronnie, Cubic, too many. How Messi comes to Barcelona? Show Bob. Well, speaking of Messi, there he is. McAllister. All right, Bromhar, have a good one, man. Brat. Red Pitch Kings. Chiesa. Have a good one, man. Kevin Castagna. Edson Alvarez. And William Saliba. I've been 38 for 9 days. A lot of wisdom. Nice. Yeah, man, just wait. Add 10 more onto that. You'll be a goddamn genius in a decade. You'll be a goddamn genius. All right, one more box, and then we can open a hobby. Just went down a real rabbit hole of claw stuff. These kids say he's cooked. What? Oh, Emmanuel Klaus. Yeah, he's definitely cooked. He's baked like City Jet right now. Does he have any cards? I wouldn't mind getting an autograph card before he's sent off to prison for the rest of his life. Probably should get something like that. Don't really have too much of an update on my sorry guys, 1 second. My Heisman autograph chase. Haven't really picked up anything in the last 2 weeks or so, but I did make a nice dent with nice Baker Mayfield. What was the other one? Baker Mayfield. And who was the other one? Who was the other one? There was another like decent name that oh, Tim Tebow. I did get a Tim Tebow and Baker Mayfield. So my need list is short. We're down to 16 needs. Devontae Smith, Joe Burrow, Kyler Murray, Lamar, Derrick Henry, Marcus Mariota. That'll be easy. But I'm trying to find them in college uniforms. College uniforms and on-card autographs. So it's kind of limiting my options. Cam Newton I need. And then back into the late 90s. Ricky Williams, Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson stuff is stupid expensive. Danny Werfel hardly has any. Eddie George for Ohio State. Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson. And then some other ones back in the 70s. Archie Griffin and Pat Sullivan. So yeah, if you guys happen to see any autographs, send them my way, please. Sonny boy. What time have you been camping out for game day? Cliff, I debated it, but I'm going to Leo Ostergaard here. I'm going to the Riverhounds. They play in the Eastern Conference Finals, USL. I'm going with my boy Colin McDonough on Saturday. So, and Jameson has games Saturday too. So I'm not sure what time just yet. Trent AA and Phil Foden. So I already have a busy schedule. Pablo Torre did a whole thread on it, but yikes, at least others are just betting. Trinrod and David Fratesi. Where's my homegirl Kate at? Kate. Hugs and kisses. Where are you? All right. Jimmy needs to take the field goal kick. I wouldn't mind seeing that, not going to lie. I wouldn't mind seeing J-Mo try to, what was that, 30 yards? 30 yards? I think it's a 30-yard kick. Maybe if Pat ups it to like $250,000. Autograph, pack number 1. Could this be a case hit? Could this be a Chili Palmer case hit? Good luck. How about your autograph, pack number 1? That is not case hit. Becky Sauerbrunn. USA Ladies Others. And Adam Brown. Congrats, AB. Bex. She's in incognito as John's in here. And can you blame her? Can you blame her? Aqua rated rookie. Going to Ricardo Monreal to 199 for Mexico. Kaboom, kaboom. Oh my God. EQ, are you okay? Are you still high? Red for Robin Cook. EQ, look who it is. It's your boyfriend, Kevin Sullivan. You love Kevin Sullivan. EQ loves Kaboom. EQ loves Kevin. Yes, Kaboom. Local time update. Yes, EQ, what time is it? Well. I gave away too much. Congratulations. Jordan Tench. From 2 boxes of Hobby. Kaboom. Boom. Twisted, where are you at? Where's the love, Twisted? Congrats, Jordan Tench. EQ always knows. We had snow today. Brandon, here too. It's just not sticking to the grounds. It was snowing earlier. Kind of like it did during the Giants game yesterday in Chicago. Just enough to see it, not really stick to the ground. There's your relic going to Alexander Mitrovic. Okay, well, congrats, Brandon Prosser. How about a purple mojo, rated rookie for Yasser Asprilla? Congrats, Brandon. A little bit off center, left and right, and top to bottom. Congrats, Brandon. That is 8 of 25. I assume it's Brandon. Wait, it is Brandon. Oh my God. I didn't even look. I just assumed. Grants BP. Aqua paper for Facundo Palistri. Had to get it. These retail parallels are impossible to find. Seriously, it's kind of like how I am with the 2020-2021 EPL Prism for Leicester. Dude, finding some of those parallels are impossible. Absolutely impossible. Since I have my my checklist right here, I'll show you. These are my needs for Leicester in that prism. I'm down to, you just can't see it. How many is that? Hold on. So I have 440 Leicester cards. I need 175, and that includes everything from 5 up. It doesn't include one-on-ones. So I have all of these. These are how many I need in the yellow of the particular. So purple Pulsar, that's in hybrid. Cereal boxes, T-Mall, Choice. I cannot find Choice multicolor. Those are the base. I cannot find those to save my life. I still need 10 of them. Pink Stars, T-Mall hangers, reward packs, white sparkle, retail. Still need 3 of those. I find a lot on Comp C, but still. Purple, I need 1. Blue Ice 2. Breakaway 1. Hobby 1. And then the choice and T-Malls are just impossible. This is where I started adding to my need list. Hobbies, I don't really chase the hobbies golds because they're so damn expensive. Gold waves. I mean, it's virtually impossible to get some of this stuff. And I even have a counts on the players. Let's see if this works. So I have the most in Iheanacho and Harvey Barnes. I have the fewest, 4-way tie, 5-way tie. Actually, Johnny, no, it's the Reds. 5-way tie. Justin, Thomas, Vardy, Tielemans, and Schmeichel. You got this, mate. Thanks, Sal. Also, someone kick Sal out of here. I'm kidding. I love Sal. Spend $25 on a pink insert to complete a rainbow. Oh my god, more than the gold cost? That's how you know we're hooked. When we're willing to pay stupid prices for inserts just to cross them off the list. I just refuse to pay $70 for gold prisms of players that are literally like not even relevant anymore. Another red for Manuel Ugarte for Uruguay. And the last pack, hobby box number 1. Womp, womp, womp. All right, back to blasters. Here we go. When I was ranked the other day, true gold prisms are just not for PC. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Not even a question. I almost hate golds because I don't know. They're too overvalued, I think. They're too overvalued. Johan Vasquez. Noel Molina. Let's go from what's that? 2020, 2021 Prism. Okay. How about a pink autograph? Good luck. Congrats, Calvin Bassey. There it is. Calvin Bassey for Nigeria. For Ray Ray McStay. I knew you were Nigerian, Ray Ray. Congrats, Ray Ray. Calvin Bassey. BB10 greater than CB3. All right, you watch your mouth. Richard Rios. when I can get a 1-1 for comparable prices of gold. Yeah, that's true. 100%. I couldn't agree more. Ramos. Velocity for Connor Gallagher and red for Paolo Maldini. Adrian Rabiot, Kobe Manu. And Jules Koundé with Pulley. Crunchy Crunch. If I find any, I'll send the GGIG. You can hit me. I'm Yinzer Ball Cards. Yinzer, Y-I-N-Z-E-R. Ball Cards. That's me. I never check it because I'm old. The older I get, the less and less I care about social media. It just doesn't do anything for me. I mean, I'm one to peruse Facebook, which Facebook's an old people app anyway. Let's face it. Taram, Mascara. I do use Sora though. I do like Sora, and I do like AI. I do like ChatGPT because they're informative and they're entertaining. The brain rot that evolves on Instagram and TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. I do have TikTok, but only because I can watch things that people send me. I literally spent maybe 2 minutes of the last year on TikTok willingly. Found Harvey Barnes Red Ice in my first bag of that set. Well, I have Harvey Red Ice. There's not many Harveys that I don't have. Julian Ryerson and Rose Lavelle. My Harvey Barnes are down to, let me just bring it up on here. I bring it up on the laptop, I can read it much better. I'm down to let's see. The lowest or highest numbered Harvey Barnes that I need is a gold to 10. I have literally everything else. I need a gold to 10 and I need blue shimmer to 8. That's it for Harvey Barnes. Iheanacho, however, green mojo, that's the reward pack, tiger stripe, and red stars to 28. That's it for Iheanacho. And I have several low. I have like three Iheanacho 101s from that set. So he's by far the closest that I am to a complete rainbow. Did I show PS? Yes, I did. Sorry, City. Sorry you missed that part, man. Ramos and Steven Gerrard. Sauce City. ChatGPT is a scourge? What's a scourge? I don't know what a scourge is. No problem, I know how to rewind. Perfect. Pascal Grosch and Olivar. My bad, big word. A person or thing, well, it's not a person. Florian Wirtz. It's not really even a thing. ChatGPT is not a thing. Donnarumma, massively off center. Woof. Hamas red. I can't believe I'm looking outside and it's almost dark. And it's 5 p.m. Blue cubic for Marc-Andre ter Stegen. And Germany. Which year price for those? 2020, 2021. I don't. Let's see. I'm sure if I just type in Ian Nacho in my phone, I'm sure it will. This year. That's one of the 101s I have. Do I have the other ones? Let's see. Hold on. No, that's like the closest I have to. Oh, there's another one. Sorry, it's a black, the breakaway, gold vinyl. That's number to 5. Green breakaway number to 5, and then the 101 hobby. So, have all those. I have 2 other 101s too that I've acquired after that. Bruno Fernandes. I'm still looking for the Nebula. That set is goated. Vlahovic and Garnacho. Oh my god, what's Sal throwing out there? I'm scared to click on any links Sal puts through. Oh, thanks, Sal. I forgot you still have access to it. Does it work for everybody or not? Does it work for everybody, or is it just because I have because you have the link? I'm not sure if anybody else can see it. It is my spreadsheet. Yeah, but I don't know if they can see it. If I maybe they can. I'm not sure. You can see it, Ryan? Okay. Maybe let me see the sharing. Oh yeah, anyone with the link. Yep, anyone with the link. I think City Super Collectors have all of them already. Oh, yeah. Gold vinyls, logos, and good luck with that, man. Junho Bay, Jota, Net Marvel's red. That's a pretty sick card. Pretty sick looking card. Solomon Faye and Camavinga. Zakanya. By the way, Bush, I got those 180s in just in time. Oh, nice, nice. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I was hoping you'd have them on Saturday, but FedEx doesn't want to deliver on the weekends. Robin Cook. Alex Morgan. Another blue cubic. Good luck. Blue cubic to 99 for Osman Dembele. That's nice. 27 of 99. Dembele. France others. Going to Caleb. You get Caleb. Nice one. Rico Pepe. Pate Matar. And Strahina Rakovic. All right. 6 blasters to go. Then I ride off into the sunset. I think for the week. Maybe I'll be back Friday. We'll see what Romance wants to do when he's coming up. I'm going to make sure that we welcome him back properly, because you guys will see why. Belligan. You guys will see why he's coming up to begin with. Monreal. Wes. Boniface. Good luck. How about a pink autograph? Nope. Nope, not autograph. Nicholas Fulkrug. Autographs are towards the front. Nicholas Fulkrug. Pink Velocity. $31 of 99. Edward Mendy. Carboni. Vitinha. Jaden Shaw. And Bashari. Just jumped on Kaboom! Well, well, well. Jordan Tench, who's your favorite breaker? No, for real, who is it? Congrats, dude. Gareth Bale. Only one favorite. Jordan Tench, you missed an earlier conversation. I said there's nothing that annoys me more in this world than when the chat uses the letter U in words that don't need it. And you literally go and do it. But that's all right. You're allowed. You weren't here for it. Congrats, man. Congrats. Gareth Bale Boomer. Pulled by your one and only favorite Boomer Breaker. Congrats, dude. All right, 5 blasters to go. And I ride off into the sunset. Molina. Sinistera. Cubic, David Rahm, Darwin Dua Lipa Nunez, Fulkrug, Kang Lee, Andres Montano. We've got the base and the stuff. Mario Romano. Darwin Nunez. Gonzalo Ignacio. Hobby Box 2. Kaboom. Ivan Illich. I don't say there's a chance in hell. That would be some real shit if there's another Kaboom in the second hobby box. Because these did come from the same case. Did come from the same case. And guys, you want to know what? You want to know what? You remember the last break of Donruss that I did? I hit 2 Kabooms. One was in the T-Mall, the international stuff, and one was in the hobby. The Ronaldo was in the same case as this one. The Robert Lewandowski came out of the T-Mall, but the Cristiano Ronaldo did come out of the same very case. So there were 2 Kabooms in this case. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Raphael. Different year? Was it really? Was it a different year? Oh, it was. No, you're right. You're 100% right. Thanks, Vince. Forgot about that. Zakani, because there was no... is there a Ronaldo Kaboom in this stuff? I don't think there is. Phil Foden. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Was that the Russian break? No, it must have been... I don't know. No clue. I can't remember what I did yesterday, let alone the exact break. Just be glad that I remembered where I work. Santi Jimenez. Benjamin Pavard. Emi Martinez. PSA reveal coming up at the end. Hopefully CityJet's still looking for that PSA reveal further back in the break. Kaboom is goat! Oh, EQ. Joe Scally. Benjamin Tanamu. Connor Gallagher. Alex Iwobi. Kaboom is prettier. Why is this a beauty contest, EQ? João Cancelo. And Max Arroyo. Alright, 2 blasters to go. It's actually snowing pretty good now. Snowing pretty good. Not still not enough to lay on the ground, but you can actually see it. A foot ankle filler, 1/3 full. Fill it up. Can't be worse than Bush's case. You're not wrong. Girena. Chile. You're not wrong. Tanamu again. And Valentin Barco. That's not the garbage. Sander Birch. Kai Havertz. Another Barco. Cubic, Lo Celso, Santi Jimenez. GG customers get increased filler luck. Free with purchase at foot and ankle. Vitinha. And Leo. Another Leo. Red Pitch Kings. Our second of the break. Congrats, Leo spot going to Sebastian Sadalmak. Alright, so let me sleeve these up. We'll do our last blaster and then our last hobby. Free feed picks. Maybe we can get a kaboomer out of this last box. Maybe a free kaboomer. Kongly. Shobob. Rockaritz. Cubic. Marcus Peterson. Ezekiel Palacios. Rafael. Velocity. Montaigne. There we go. Blue Cubic. We'll hold that a second. And Joshua Kimmich. And Ronnie. Last pack. Ronnie Red Pitch Kings. All right. Good luck. Red Cubic. I'm going to go USA or England. Has to be. USA indeed. Josh Sargent. 10 of 99. Josh Sargent, Leo, and John Duran. All right, here it is. Last box of the break. Aqua rated rookie. Good luck. It's gonna be Corbin, I'm guessing. No, David Muller-Wolf. David Muller-Wolf for Norway. Others to 199. Let's check messages and show everyone. All right, 1 second. Red rated rookie optic. Marcus Peterson, the other Norway. It's a 349 or 3 something. Who knows? Well. Brand new UCL Dynasty. Okay, at least that's real. Brand new Dynasty, guys. 101 to 5. What's that? Is that black? Is that the... I do like that, so when you're revealing, you'll know exactly what color. Okay. That's sick. Although, Did he have a stroke while signing his name? What the hell's that? Oh my God. Oh, that's gross. I love how these are mock-ups, yet they actually look like their signature. Like, that's 100% a mock-up. But that's actually his signature. So their Photoshop team is getting more experienced, it seems. Just nasty. Much better than last year. Agreed. Okay, I like that. I like that. A dual vertical. Sign me up. Sign me up. Dig it. Dig it. Part of a star ball too. I assume that's Adidas logo. Oh, my Lanta. Yeah. Just nasty. I hope it's different names. I don't want it to be the same recycled names. Like, because to me it'll take away from last year's version of it. I think that was you, Roddy. Was that you? JR Collect? I assume that's you. Sick. Foden Dynasty or we riot? Last year the preview looked insane. Dembele again. Base. Till next year. Oh, Sal. I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on it. Where's all the Mason Mount? Let's hope that never comes to fruition. No offense, Cliff. We don't need more Mason Mounts in Dynasty. No Deco, no Mason Mounts, no Kai Havertz. Guys, how about a green optic to 5? Products like Dynasty and Noir really... Well, Dynasty did. That's the thing. Dynasty did have case hits. There's your autograph. We'll hold that for a second. Dynasty had case hits. It's just some of them were Jamal Musiala. But agreed, Noir absolutely needed case hits. To pay that price. He's at Man U, so we're safe now. There's your relic for, well, Gareth Bale again. Congrats, Jordan. Double Bale. Double Bale. That's something Greg's dates do with him when he goes out with him for a second time. They double bail. Real case hits like Panini 2018 to 2023 case hits. Fair. And agreed, but still, Panini does their case hits. Topps doesn't do case hits. Topps hasn't done case hits. Look at what? I mean, EPL. Let's see what EPL Chrome looks like this year if there's case hits, because I mean, there were Panini case hits for EPL. There haven't been any Topps case hits. Ronald Arroyo to 199, and that was our final pack. Besides our autograph and our green optic to 5. What do you think about the new Deco? Not a Deco fan. It's too cheap. They need to enhance it. Get rid of the cheap cardstock. Instead of putting 100 cards per box, make it 5 cards per box. I don't need to be getting the same base cards in every single box. Yep. Too many autos, correct. In baseball, the RPAs are pretty huge, and of course the 1-1K. Is it Ken Griffey Jr.? I don't know what that means. What are we talking about? Anyways, so you lost me there, Wyckoff. Your autograph, your final autograph. Good luck. Is this the case hit Cole Palmer I correctly predicted? No. Dragan Stojkovic. Case hit Stojkovic. Boom. Serbia. Congrats, Igor. Mr. Serbia. And then that brings us to our final card. Green optic number 5. Start dumping rookies into Dynasty. Yeah, I mean, that's the point. Dynasty can't have rookies because they're not UCL. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Green optic to 5. And good luck. Now, that's got to be Italy. It's got to be Italy. Well, it's Italy or France, but I'm pretty sure it's Italy. Good luck, guys. Italy. Others. Get it shipped 1942. And that's pretty much the only person it could be, because the other 5 spots are legends. Good luck. Green optic to 5 for Lorenzo Pellegrini. Congrats. Get it shipped 1942. I'm not sure Pellegrini is worthy of mag level, but nice one nonetheless. 3 of 5 for Lorenzo Pellegrini. Just wish we had our own version. NFL NT True 99 for soccer. Yeah. That would be nice, would it not? Alright, guys, don't go anywhere. I'll do a little quick PSA here in a second. I'll do a quick PSA with stuff I have. Alright, here is your recap for Donruss 22-box mixer. Red inserts. We got Leo, Erling, Henry, Jota, Ronaldo, and Zidane. Cubics, Cavan, and Ronnie. Velocities / lasers, Lily Hannes and Sophia Smith. Blue Cubics to 99, Giovanni Lo Celso, Josh Sargent, and Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Red to 299, Marcus Peterson. Aqua Paper to 199, David Muller-Wolf and Ricardo Monreal. Kickings Relic for Gareth Bale. That is authentic memorabilia. Autographs, Dragan Stojkovic. We got a Becky Sauerbrunn and a pink laser for Calvin Bassey. Grants Ray Ray. Your wall. Some other blues. We got Max Arroyo and Osman Dembele, both to 99. Also got Lily Johannes. Grants Mike Horton. Some pink velocities to 99. Kong Lee and Nicholas Fulkrug. Grants BP. Got a purple Mojo for Yasser Asprilla to 25. Grants get it shipped. 1942, Lorenzo Pellegrini. Green Optic, number 3 of 5 for Italy. Nice. Horton, you're welcome, man. And winner, Jordan Tench with Gareth Bale Boomer. Grants JT. Gareth Bale Kaboom. Grants Jordan. All right. Do a quick little PSA. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Don't think I'm blowing your socks off here. Don't think I'm blowing your socks off here. A little Caleb. I opened a personal box. Illusions. It's not an 8. It's not that bad. I don't know what they saw. I mean, other than corners, got a little whitening on the corners, but I thought the Sharpie that I used definitely touched that stuff up, but apparently not. Caleb to what was that? $4.90? Oh my God, $4.99. Woof. Triple Threads of Glory. Days of multiple licenses. What? Oh, the trip. Yes, sorry. Makes sense. Took me a minute to understand what you're saying. This is my guy. This is my PC guy here. They didn't like this one. Not sure why. Literally, this one looked pretty clean. But number 1 prospect in all of the land of baseball, Connor Griffin. Red paper, number 5. It's his second product. It's a year after Bowman Draft. Gold Shimmer, PSA 9. Yeah. Future Dodger, get out of here. Get out of here. You guys remember this one? I pulled this for myself. Steffi Mavididi. 101 Black Shimmer. Nice 10 on that. This thing here also came out of another personal box. Animation, Travis Kelce, PSA 10. These are case hit items. I was hoping Taylor would be on there, but, well, she wasn't. These are nice cards, though. Animation. Maybe they'll make their way to soccer somehow. And then, well, I'll save my favorite ones to the ends. Boom Sal. Boom Sal. These are from Card Hobby. They were in some weird slabs. I don't even remember what the hell they were. Some weird Asian grading company. One was a 9.5. One was a 9. But yeah, Raspadori, Syria for Sassuolo. And I got the black of this one too. The Nebby. The Nebby for Giacomo Raspadori. We love Jack. We used to love Jack. Now Jack's apparently wasting away at Atletico. This was my guy. Mr. Bateman, no, Mr. Lack. If you're here. They just do not like Bernals at PSA. They do not like them one bit. But I'll take a 9. Better than the 8 I got on the some other one. And then last but not least, my favorite card in the entire submission. I got this from a break to 25. Malik Neighbors, PSA 10. And on thick boys like this, PSA 10s are pretty tough to come by. So, 17 of 25, Malik the Freak, RIP. At least he'll have a new coach when he comes back next year. At least he'll have a new coach, so that's one bright spot. So, that's it. Just a handful. I got back today. There might actually be. Let me look. I have so many. I have like 15 submissions in there right now, and all of them are in assembly. So I should have some grades coming through this week. I just don't know if they're today or not. Let's see here. Grades. Nope, no grades yet. I have one bulk. Here's one of my favorite cards from the entire one of the submissions I have. City Jet, you'll like this. You'll like that. Clayton Kershaw from Strata. That's a patch auto. You want to rob a bank? Wait, what? What are we getting out of that? This is actually one of my favorites. Black Gold, Jamie Vardy patch auto. Got this from my homeboy Allie a while back. It's a fun PSA subs. Oh man, let's just do it. Well, you got to sell some of them before. You don't have to, but it kind of helps if you sell some cards. That way, it just justifies your purchase of all the PSA stuff. I have this one too. I'm really looking forward to this one. Got this on eBay for like $75. It's a Connor Griffin 1/1 Leaf. Perfect game. Brandon, if you're still here. Leaf Perfect, that is licensed. This is like a licensed card. Because Perfect Game is a baseball showcase. And Leaf got the licensing to that. So literally that's a licensed autograph that I got for like $75. I could not say no to that. There's this one too. Patch auto from Panini for USA Baseball. It's part of the U17 team. What else? Not that anyone cares, but is that Vardy to yes, Vardy is to maybe it's 15. Maybe it's to 15. I only got this this losing card. What a loser on this card. Ugh. Probably a PSA 3 after all the sandpaper that was used to sleeve it up. Yeah, what else? Yeah. That's all really. Some of the stuff's mine, some stuff's not. What's a cabin? A waste of money? Here's like 2 PSA 10 slabs. Sal, let's work on that, man. Send me the cards you wanna look to get graded. I'll take a look at them. I'll help you out, pal. I promise I won't even keep any of the cards this time. I won't even keep any from you. What do I got over here? Yeah. me take a look at my messy kaboom. Absolutely, Roddy. Seriously, send it to me. Send it over. I'll take a look at it. Send it to me, and if it looks good, I'll send it for you. Yeah, man. Seriously. Hit me up. I think you followed me. If that's you, then we'll talk, and I'll get you my address. You can send whatever you want my way. I'll take a look. I'll give it an honest review. I got a pretty good eye. I mean, PSA is really tough these days, where they just don't like to give out 10s. They'd rather give out 9s till the cows come home, but some 10s they will. Yeah, if it were earlier in the day, I'd show you some other stuff that's laying around here, but yeah, man, for sure, dude. I send in I try to send in like once a month, but usually it turns out to like once every 2 months or once every 6 weeks. And again, I'm not upcharging you anything. I'll just charge you. You just pay whatever the PSA charges. I just do it. I want to see you guys get some nice cards, especially on PC stuff. Especially on the stuff that you collect. Who doesn't love PSA stuff when you're selling? But when you're collecting, that's what you're going for. Hey, we got that Yamal to 9. Yep. 5 Gs. I give some cards to Mitch. Oh, well, that's why. Mitch is probably eating dog. Can't send you pics to DM me back. All right. Well, luckily for you, Rhodey, I'll do it right now. Let me try to find you here. Again, the social media thing, it's not my forte. There you are. There you are, man. Found 3 red ice. Yeah, I have all the red ice. Red ice. Where's my red ice? Yep, I got all the red ice. Red ice are zeros. All right, guys, that's it. I'm going to spend the next couple hours here sorting through this stuff. I do have Emerson coming tomorrow, but internationals. If you're an international customer, please feel free to request direct shipping. I'm not doing the European shipping option. I will ship to Europe, but directly, not through the European shipping that's discounted on the site. So please get your request in. I'll get those cards out. I'm supposed to have Roman's cards tomorrow. All the breaks that he had yesterday, which, by the way, I will have YouTube hyperlinks up for the recaps here in a couple minutes. I'm going to do that as soon as I sign off for that and for today. So, that's it for me. I'm out of here. I'll be back maybe at the end of the week. Depends on when Roman's coming up. But again, I'm not sure if Roman divulged details of why he's coming up, but I'll make sure that there's something in it for you guys. Not for free, of course. Not for free, but you guys will want to be around for the next couple weeks, because we have some fun stuff coming your way. Have some fun stuff. Stuff that a lot of you guys have never seen in breaks, I promise you. You've never seen some of the stuff in breaks. Let the suspicions begin. Serial Mosaic! Sal, I don't think we have any more of that. If we do, it's just 1 or 2 boxes. And you've definitely seen Serial Mosaic. Also, Sassuolo is not for sale, just to be clear. All right, guys, go enjoy the rest of your evenings. NFL football tonight. We got the Eagles and who do the Eagles play? Eagles and shit, I forget. I don't remember. Flawless. The hell do you think we are, Roddy? Riverhounds. Anyone wants to come to Pittsburgh on Saturday? Eastern Conference Finals. Riverhounds and Rhode Island. Packers, that's it. Eagles pack. That'll be a good one. Take the over. What is the over? If it's over like 50, I think would be comfortable. 55 is too high. 51 and a half maybe. 46. Hammer that over. Hammer that over. Pittsburgh sucks. Well, you're not wrong, Roddy, but I'm not a Steeler fan. I don't know if you know that about me or not, but I'm not a Steeler fan. I'm literally more of a Ravens fan than I am a Steeler fan. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. All right. Their chance to prove they are a real contender. Very true. Very, very true. They stunk last week. Also, how many bets were lost yesterday because the Bills absolutely fell apart against the Dolphins? What a joke. What a joke. All right, I'm getting tired of talking. I'll see you guys later on in the week. Gets your international shipping requests in, direct shipping requests, and I will be back. It's 44 now. Take it. Hammer it. All right, I'll see you guys. Take care.